Lee, the Bears look like they're historically bad. They blew a 3-touchdown lead this week against the Denver Broncos, who also looked like they were on the verge of being historically bad after losing by 50 points. Only the third time a team had given up 70 in NFL history. It looks like the head coach doesn't know what he's doing. It looks like the quarterback is absolutely lost. The general manager is clueless. Their offensive coordinator, I think it was, or defense coordinator, quit under mysterious circumstances.
Alan Williams resigned before the season started. And it looks like it was an HR issue, but no one really knows. But that happened in September, which is the worst time for it to happen.
Yeah, it happened like right after or right before week 1. And it just, Lee, what is up with the Bears in Chicago?
Look, I think the writing has been on the wall, but people are starting to notice it now. You know, it's funny because they had a really interesting offseason. It was one of those kind of high risk off seasons where they made a lot of aggressive moves that on paper looked like it was going to help the roster out a bit. But then you start to look at the team again. You cannot lose a coordinator that early in the season, not have bad things happen. And then when you listen to the language being used in press conferences, Fields said openly at a press conference, this is a big problem. He said, the coaches are making us play like robots. I mean, that's dissension in public. Claypool comes out and basically said coaches are the problem. Right now, they got him so far away from the team that he's going to be traded, obviously. Right, they don't want him in the locker room. I got other things written down here, right? Like the polls, the GM comes out and says no one is panicking, and it's like you better be panicking, right? If you're 0-4 and you look, I mean, and that's not the loss streak. I mean, they haven't won a game in a long. They haven't won
a game. We're approaching the 1-year anniversary. They haven't won a game since last October.